Hey everyone, Jeff Verzon, Hot Homestead. Today's video, we're going to put together this thing right here. It's pretty cool. Check it out. Thanks for tuning in, Jeff Verzon, Hot Homestead. And in today's video, we're going to put together this this trellis here that's by Garvee. I want to thank Garvee for sending it to me. I'll put a link down below so you can get 10% off of stuff on their website and things like that. So but yeah, it's pretty cool, and let's put it together. So here I have an arch trellis. Looks pretty basic. We'll put this together and it comes with a netting so you can put around the trellis. And instead of screws holding everything together, they got these clamps. We're going to see how these work. But everything is numbered. It's all identified. E2, E1, B's, 1, C's, A, etc. So we'll put this together and we'll see how it goes. And so here we go. I've got, what do I got? Where am I? So we've got these pieces. I don't have the screws totally in just yet. I put those in part way. I will say this though. When you're putting this guy inside here, I scored it a little bit of double D40 or maybe some soap. I did double D40 just so it's going there a little better, because it was a little difficult to get in and I wasn't too sure if I was going all the way. The little hole, because of the screw, you can kind of tell where you are, but obviously I want to go in as far as I can. So this hole, I don't know what the purpose is unless maybe I put a screw in later. Then you have here where they connect. And then there's two of these cross pieces that are going on the ends. So 2 of the 3 arches will have that cross piece that kind of holds it from collapsing on itself. And then these guys here goes in between the arches to give you the spacing. Now, I don't know how I'm going to do this by myself, but we're going to figure it out. I think it's all put together. I did not have, oh, I do have extra pieces because I haven't finished. So, it's all put together. It's a little windy. It was a little bit difficult, but it was manageable. The one thing, the couple complaints I have is they don't tell you exactly where to put these. So, because on one picture, this is down here, another picture, it's up here. So it would be nice if they kind of gave me an idea of where these should go. The cross piece, I did that last because I kind of forgot. And it's not on straight. I gotta figure out how to get it on straight. It would be nice if there was a mark on here. If there was a mark on here, like a little chalk mark, a little mark of some type, a little white mark on there to tell you where the center is. That would be helpful. The middle one I think is easy because on the middle one, where the two, this piece and this piece come together, I just rested on top of that. So that to me was easy. These little, I don't know what you call them, little clips or something on the ends, that is for the netting. So the netting goes around there. And I still have to put screws in. I haven't I haven't installed my screws yet, so I gotta put those in. And I gotta put the netting on. It also says to put the feet like 6 inches, 6 to 8 inches in the ground. Well, this ground's hard as a rock. I can't get that 6 inches in the ground. And there's no way to pound it in, so I don't know how you do it. I guess your ground's gotta be soft. So maybe if this was in a large garden bed where you got soft soil to work with, that might be ideal. And again, it'd be nice if they gave you an idea of where to put that bottom bracing. If it, 10 inches up or whatever, it would have been nice to know that. So I put it wherever I wanted it. But this cross piece here, this one was really kind of difficult. I don't know where to put it. So I kind of put it there. I don't know if it's supposed to be higher, lower, or just wherever you put it. So it'd be nice to know that. So basically it's all together. I got to put screws in it and then put the netting over it, and then it's all assembled. You can see it moving around in the wind. So it's sturdy, but it's not incredibly sturdy. So one concern I'm going to have is when I put the netting over it, and if you've got plants growing around there, this tunnel, there's a chance that the wind is just going to pick it up and throw it. So make a sail out of it. So, and I can't get the feet anchored into the ground, so I don't know what I'm going to do. I might just anchor a stake in the ground and then just wrap it around that in there. I don't know what I'm going to do. I'll figure something out. If I do it on all 6 legs, then maybe that'll be enough. And then maybe even draw some string from here all the way down to the bottom as well. I don't know what I'm going to do because it gets windy here. Oh well, I'll figure it out. So I am trying to put on this netting, and I'm just going to say, trying to do it by yourself, it's windy. I'm 5 hours into it, and I have no idea how to put this on. I've always hated netting just because to me it's so hard to find ends and all that good stuff. And I'm not even going to deal with this netting. I'm going to trash this netting. I'd rather use chicken wire or some other kind of wire that's more manageable. Because to me, this is not manageable. Not for one person in the wind. Yeah, it's a joke. I've spent 4 hours and I haven't got anywhere. So, yeah. I like it, but I don't like the fact that I don't know how to put that netting on. Maybe if there's 2 of us, 3 of us, 4 of us, probably 4 of us. I don't know. I've never had good luck with dealing with netting like this. I've always hated it. So anyhow, yeah, I'm not going to finish with the netting. I'm going to just put chicken wire on it. And then I'll just use some baling wire or some other type of wire and just wire the chicken wire to the posts, to the poles, and that will be that. Or maybe not the chicken wire, maybe that other fencing that's, like 4-inch squares. So, I don't know. It'll be a lot easier to deal with than this. Because like I said, I've spent over 4 hours and I feel like I haven't got anywhere. So, anywho, that's it for that. So there you have it. The Garvee Garden Trellis Tunnel. Kind of like it, actually. My preference, but I'm not going to use that netting. I'm sure it's the right thing to do, but I'm just not going to do it. I'm going to try something else. But outside that, it's definitely going to come in handy. I like you put like a little walkway between it and all that stuff. So it's actually pretty cool. I'll put a link down below so that you can get 10% off anything that's on their websites. But yeah, see you. Bye. Have fun.
you.